Every week I do meal prep for snacks and I guess desserts perhaps, but what I'm doing right now is I'm doing crackers and I have bacon already in the oven that's fixing to come out. So for my cheese, I'm going to do 400 for 8 to 10 minutes, and these are just sliced cheese. That's a little bit thicker sliced cheese. And the bacon, I just bake in the oven 375. You can look at the video for around 12 minutes. And I will be making my candy pecans and Cool Whip. I already have some still in the freezer, so I'm not going to be making that today. Okay, so when I take the bacon out, it has a lot of grease in the pan. I'm not going to make a second batch, but I'm just going to go ahead and drain. I do not save the bacon grease. And then if you would like to do another batch, then put on another batch. I'm not going to today, but usually I'll do 2 batches, about 7 on a pan, and that's 1 pack of bacon. But you can do more depending on how much you eat throughout the week. So I'm taking out the cheese to let it sit and rest. It won't take it long. So these are my crackers, my cheese crackers. I'll use those with chicken salad, salsa. I crumble them up for like the cheese whiz in a salad instead of croutons. And over here I'm starting to toast the pecans in butter for the candied pecans. And the candied pecans out of the pan, and I put them on, I turn the parchment paper over from the cheese, and I'm just going to let the candied pecans sit and cool. So I didn't even use a new pan, I just turned it over so it didn't have the cheese on it, to let them cool. So here are my snacks for this week. You can always do boiled eggs or cucumbers also. I usually use those for sides instead of snacks. But here I have my candied pecans, and I portion them out into 1/4 cup servings. And the last bag you can see is trail mix. So I take 1/3 of the candied pecans, 1/3 of the cocktail peanuts, and 1/3 of Lily's baking chips. For 26 chips, you have 1 net carb after you subtract dietary fiber and erythritol. So those are excellent snacks. You don't have to put them in trail mix. You can just eat them. So cocktail peanuts and chocolate, you can keep separate as snacks if you want. But I do portion them out because they are high in calories. But you get a lot of fat and a lot of nutrients from your pecans. And then the bacon that I cooked and the cheese. And if you noticed earlier, it looks like one's darker. It's not burnt. It's just a different kind of cheese. That's the Colby. And then that other is cheddar. Then strawberries. I love strawberries. Also, cheese in packs are excellent snacks. And mini petite dills, you can eat 3 of those for 1 carb. And then the Cool Whip, I have the Keto Cool Whip directions and recipe on a video also, but I'll use that with my strawberries and my sugar-free Jell-O sometimes. So strawberries, I try to eat 1 or 2 a day just to get the vitamins and minerals. And when I do the Cool Whip, I'll just take 1 strawberry and slice it pretty thin. And then I'll try to eat another strawberry at lunch with a meal just to give me some additional flavor so I'm not feeling deprived. So these are my snacks for the week. Easy meal prep. Took 20-25 minutes, and that's to stuff them in the bags also. Easy go-to snacks. All of the recipes for the cooked items are in videos on my YouTube channel, so feel free to watch. Make sure you like and subscribe to follow updated videos on meals and information.